Back to one of our lead stories now. In the South Gauteng High Court, where we've heard the bail hearing for Fees Must Fall activist Khanya Cekeshe. His legal team wants him released on bail pending an appeal of his conviction and sentence. And he, of course, has been in the Leeuwkop prison since December of 2017. For the very latest now, let's go to our reporter, Khanya Cekeshe, who's been tracking events for us throughout the day. When we crossed to the court a little while earlier, Slee, it seems an agreement of some kind has been reached.
Yes, certainly. I think many who came out in support of Khanya Cekeshe today were really hoping to see him going home, but Cekeshe is just going to have to wait just a little bit longer in order for his bail application to fully be heard. The matter today was basically taken off the urgent role for the High Court division, and so we understand that this matter is going to go back to the Magistrates Court, and there has been an agreement reached between the state as well as Cekeshe's lawyers regarding how that process is going to unfold. I am joined by Cekeshe's legal representation, Mr. Vickers-Stale. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. Just give us a brief outline as to what that agreement entails and what happens now moving forward.
The basic requirements of the agreement is that we've got the NPA in a corner, and they've admitted and agreed to assist Khanya in fighting his cause. For 7 months we've been battling to get any answer from the NPA. We've been battling with the courts, we've been battling with the magistrate, and finally we have an answer, and we have an undertaking from the NPA that they will assist in reconstructing the record, and they've agreed to provide us with a date, hopefully as soon as Friday, for the appeal or the bail application to be heard.
And of course there was no order made on costs, and this matter does move back then to the Magistrates Court. It
does move back to the Magistrates Court, being the court that originally refused the bail application, but at least it's a stepping stone for us, and it's a basis to start. If bail is refused in the Magistrates Court again, we can then bring an urgent application to this court for an urgent bail application, but at least it's a process to start, and the NPA can't point fingers back at us and say we didn't follow the correct procedures or we weren't in the correct court.
And just outline the arguments that you'll be taking forward in the Magistrates Court, as well as once the matter goes back to court with regards to appealing the sentence and conviction.
Our main arguments will be based on the bad legal advice that Khanya received, material mistakes made by the magistrate, very inexcusable mistakes. It's basic requirements of a guilty plea that he didn't follow, and the magistrate was obliged to interrogate the guilty plea and see if Khanya actually admitted to each element of the crime, which he completely failed to do. He just accepted the guilty plea on the face value, and that is a horrible injustice to Khanya. If we turn to the sentencing that we're also appealing, the probation officer's report specifically said that Khanya should not be sent to prison. He must be given a non-custodial sentence, and the magistrate flat out ignored that report and decided Khanya must be sent to jail for 8 years. And it's horribly unfair, and we're trying to fight this justice for him.
And lastly, I did see Khanya's parents here. How are they feeling? I know that they did leave court quite urgently.
Happy but sad. They were really hoping to see Khanya today to get him out on bail, but they do understand the process, and me and Tembeka have explained everything to them, and they remain hopeful, and hopefully they can get him home by this weekend.
And of course, as his legal team, you remain confident that you will be able to get him out?
Absolutely. I can never guarantee, but for Khanya, this is a cause close to my heart, and if you look at the merits of the case, I've got no doubt we'll get him out.
Thank you so much. All right. Marcel, that is the latest from the South Gauteng High Court.
Thank you so much. Khanya Cekeshe reporting live for us there, and in conversation with Khanya Cekeshe's legal representative, Vickers-Stale, who's confident and hopeful at the same time that the young man will be back with his family by this weekend.